Good morning to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another episode of Unboxing, where I unbox my various streetwear, sneaker, and sometimes even jewelry purchases on the channel. And in today's episode, we have to unbox the Sherman Undercover Spring Summer 2020 sweatshirt. Guys, I ordered this thing last week and it's already here. The Italian shipping, and it was free shipping as well. It's just insane. It's just absolutely insane. So as I alluded to last week, I obviously missed out on the Del Schutz Rising Sun and Robbery crewneck sweaters. Feeling kind of bummed out. What can you do? You don't win them all. But I was like, I still want a crewneck sweater. And I was like, let's go check out the boutique known as Slam Jam. Now, if you haven't heard of Slam Jam, it is a online boutique that is in, I think its physical stores are in Italy. It makes sense because it got shipped out from Italy, but they could have warehouses that this was shipped out from in Italy. But yeah, they're a boutique that sells various high-end fashion brands. And what they do is that they hold on to their stock until it's sold out. They don't, throw it away or, give it to a different department store or anything like that. They hold on to it until it's sold. And what they keep doing is that as new seasons get stocked in their boutique, the older seasons get cheaper and cheaper. Obviously, probably a lot of you are like, duh, that's how like stores work in general. Well, a lot of high-end boutiques either, some high-end boutiques do just get rid of their stuff. They give it to other boutiques or they get rid of it. Some of them don't like the image of having things on sale and they like just having the latest collections. So I really like going to Slam Jam because you're able to pick up older collections of high-end brands from a couple seasons ago at really good prices. And that's exactly what I did here. I picked up a Spring Summer 2020 crewneck sweater from Undercover's Spring Summer 2020 collection, which was in collaboration with American artist Sherman. And in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing that. Now, if you guys want me to keep doing unboxing videos and things like that, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in the comment section down below, and a subscribe to the channel as we are trying to aim for our new milestone this month, which is 2,700 subscribers before the month ends. Hopefully, with your continuous support, like you guys always give, we can reach the milestone of 2,700 subscribers before September ends. But let's dive into it. Let's dive into this sweatshirt. I'm so keen to show it to you guys. If you don't know or haven't seen the Undercover Sherman Spring Summer 2020 collection, go check it out, man. It's absolutely insane. But let's dive into it. Let's unbox this crewneck sweatshirt. Now let me just get my trusty scissors out. Trusty kitchen scissors. Yes, guys. No, I've been a fan of Undercover for about a year now, a year or two. And well, I've known who they are ever since they started collaborating with Supreme, because they did some crazy collections back in 2016 with Supreme. They did this amazing like wine colored trench coat with Supreme in 2016. Ooh, that was a piece, man. I'm still on the hunt for that. I'm still on the hunt for that. And ever since then, I've been following them. And this year in 2020, they've just been doing some crazy collections. Their new collection, their Autumn-Winter 2020 collection. Ooh, some nice knits in that one. And recently, one of their collections that they did for their Spring Summer 2020 collection, which has been Sherman, it really hit home with me, man. I thought it was such an amazing collection. The whole collection featured black and charcoal pieces with Sherman's artwork on it. Now, Sherman, as I said, is an American artist. And back in 1977 to 1980, she did a series called the Untitled Portrait Series, where she would dress up as fantasy or fake celebrities or movie characters and pose for photos for it. There's heaps of them online. They're really cool. And what Undercover did for their Spring Summer 2020 collection is apply those photos, those untitled photos, to their pieces. Now, it's not the first time that Sherman has collaborated with streetwear brands and high fashion brands. They collaborated with Undercover in 2018 to do some women's wear, and they also collaborated with Supreme to do some skateboards. And now, in 2020, she got a whole collection with Undercover for their Spring-Summer 2020 collection. And I'm going to be unboxing now one of the pieces from that collection. Now, to be fair, this wasn't my first initial piece that I was excited for from the collection. The piece that I wanted the most from this collection was the trench coat that features the same graphic that's on this crewneck sweatshirt. It was so amazing. The trench coat, ooh, insane. But it was like $3,000, and I was like, I do not make anywhere near enough money to pay for that. And then when I was browsing on Slam Jam, it was like a 1 in a million chance. Slam Jam had, in one size left, the last one in stock, a 2XL in the sweater, over 50% off. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. The last one in stock in all sizes, and the last size is potentially my size. When does that ever happen, right? That's a rare occurrence. I was like, bro, I have to get it. It's like, I love the graphic on it. I need the sweater. Now, just quickly before we open this, I had a look at some of the sizing for Undercover. I bought a 2XL, which I think is a size 5 in Undercover. Now, a size 5 or 2XL is a UK XL, which is an American large, just to give you that idea. So a Japanese 2XL is a UK XL, which is an American large, just to fill you in. I looked at the measurements, and I think it's just going to be a little bit tight on my chest, because normally I take 23 inches from underarm to underarm, and 2XL is 22 inches. So it's going to be a little bit tight. Not tight enough to rip, but tight. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's open it up. So, order confirmation, shipping to me, size 5. Yep, so on the order confirmation, it says it's a size 5. There we go. So, let's get this bad boy out. So, you can see some of the graphic down in the bottom left-hand corner there. And that's it. That's all there is in the actual bag there. We'll unfold it. We'll unfold it. There we go. So, you can see the top of the graphic. It says Undercover Jun Takahashi on here. I can't believe that. I mean, I understand it was the last size, the last one, so it was 55% off. But I was shook. I was like, Undercover on sale? Like just a recent season? Yep, size 5 charcoal, spring summer 2020. Let's dive into it. Let's unbox this bad boy and see how it looks. So, I really liked her artwork from that series. It looks really, really cool. Oh, this made in Japan material. Ooh, comfy, nice. Put that over here. Okay, so we got some tags here. An attention tag? Oh yes, be careful. Never iron directly on print. Garment will shrink somewhat after washing. I guess I'm never washing this because if it shrinks, it's not going to fit me. Do not tumble dry. That's all good. It looks like, yeah, it says it says on this tag, take care of this item. Don't worry, Jun, I will look after this. I will look after this. Jun Takahashi, I will look after this. Don't worry. Let's get it undone. So this is the graphic on. Actually, this is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. That's good. So I'll flip it back. Here is the graphic. This is one of her self-portraits. I don't know which untitled number it is. I wouldn't be able to tell you for sure. But this exact graphic was the graphic that I wanted, but on the trench coat. But as I said, it was like $3,000, and I was like, no. So I compromised and went with a sweater. On the back, it's really, really lovely. You can see it with the lighting. Okay, cool. It has Cindy Sherman. Oh, I'll just try and read it first. Yeah, okay. Cindy Sherman. I think it's just got it upside down as well. Okay, so it has Cindy Sherman embroidered. This is all embroidered on the back here. Very nice. The material is so soft. I want to know what it's made out of. It's probably made out of just cotton, but I have chosen some comfy cotton. On the tag, I love the tag. Get a look at the tag. The tag is the artwork and Cindy Sherman on it. Amazing. Actually, I want to see the wash tags as well. I know this is a very like small thing, but the wash tags are in Japan. Sorry, in Japanese. That's crazy. The Undercover, made in Japan, size 5, 100% cotton. So it's 100% Japanese cotton there. A made in Japan piece of clothing. I don't own any made in Japan clothing. Well, here it is. Here's the big moment. Here's the tags. No refund. Not that I want one, but hopefully it still fits okay. I did the measurements. So the measurements. Oh, I'm a huge dummy. It actually just has a pin. Why do they do this? Why do they do this to me? Okay, well, I'll just take this pin off just so I don't stab myself accidentally when putting it on. But okay, there we go. Pin is off. Now, what I'll do now, simply, let's try it on. Here it is, guys. So, just to give you my measurements, I am about 6'5" and a half. I'm about 110 kilos. You know, got a little bit of chub going on. Very broad across the chest for me, and a size 5 Japanese seems to fit me. I mean, it's a very fitted fit. I mean, look at that. See what I mean? It is very, very fitted. They do one size bigger, which is a size 6, and I would go a 6 if it was, you know, if I wanted an oversized fit. But remember, this was the last one available. Size 5 was the last one available. I gotta say though, I'm thinking of wearing like a dress shirt underneath to have a collar sticking out, or come back into focus here. A dress shirt to have the collar sticking out. This over the top. Love this graphic. Look at that graphic up close. Oh my God, I love it. And the charcoal color, really, really nice. Oh, I didn't even realize, but there's like a tag that sticks out on the side. I love that. That is awesome. Okay, that's it on the front. We'll do one more around on the back with the embroidery up here. Here. Cotton, super, super comfy. It's exactly what I wanted. This is a very fitted piece, but I love it. I really want the trench coat now, but like it's so expensive. But I'll just come back. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God. Well, yes. Okay. So if you ever want to pick up an undercover piece, definitely, this is how I figured out my size. I went to End, and End has this amazing size chart where they tell you under the arms, the shoulders, the sleeve length, everything like that. Now, I had a look at what a size 5 in Undercover was, and it's exactly what I thought it would be. If you know your measurements and you use End's size chart, you literally can't go wrong with finding out your size. So I used that to determine if I was a size 5, and I figured out from End's size chart that I would be a fitted 5, oversized, or more, how do I put it, regular fitting 6. But as I said, unfortunately, Slam Jam only had a size 5 left. But I love this piece. Oh my God. Honestly, I think the Spring Summer 2020 collection that Undercover did will be a collection that people will look back on in like 5 years or something and be like, you know what? That was a damn good collection. And I mean, I don't know if you agree with me, if you're a big Undercover fan and you feel the same way, but I love this collection. I love this piece. Maybe somewhere in the future, I might be able to pick up the trench coat that released in that season, but I absolutely love it. Here it is in all its glory, the Cindy Sherman Undercover Spring Summer 2020 sweatshirt. They obviously did other ones with other prints on it, but this is the one that I could pick up in my size at a good price. And it's the graphic that I wanted from the trench coat, so I love it. It's exactly what I want. I want to hear from you guys. Have you been following the Japanese fashion world for some time now? Obviously, because a lot of hip-hop artists over the past couple of years have been falling in love with it, it's come more into the mainstream now. How do you feel about Japanese fashion? Do you like it? Do you hate it? How do you feel about the Spring Summer 2020 collection with Undercover and Cindy Sherman? Do you like this piece? Would you pick up any of the pieces that dropped in that collection? Or are you just not feeling it? You're more of, you know, a European brand lover or an American brand lover? I want to hear all your thoughts and opinions. Let me know everything you have to say about this sweatshirt, the collection, or just Japanese fashion in general on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or scroll on down and let me know in that comment section below. And that's it, guys. That's all I have to say. That's it unboxed. That is the Cindy Sherman Undercover Spring Summer 2020 collection crew neck sweater here. There's obviously other ones as well, but this is the one that I picked up with this self-portrait on it. I think this portrait is great. I think it's absolutely awesome. Yeah, no, this is my first mainline undercover piece. I now know for certain that if I'm to pick up anything that's undercover, I'm a minimum a size 5. And I hope that helps you guys out there, anyone out there that's wanting to figure out what their sizes are. As I said, please go to the end store page. Use the end store page to figure out your size with the, you know, the measurements and stuff like that. And then you can make a decision. Now, to give you a generalized idea, a large in American is a extra large in UK sizing, which is a 2XL in Japanese sizing. So it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So if you're an extra large American, you're a 2XL in UK sizing, and then you're a 3XL in Japanese sizing, which is a size 6, which is usually the size that sells out the quickest. Usually the biggest and smallest sizes in this type of stuff are the first sizes to sell out. So that's why I'm really shook that a size 5 and a, you know, an XL or a 2XL was still available. I was shook by that. But yeah, I absolutely love this piece. The collection's awesome. Hope this helped you if you're looking to pick up an undercover piece, if you're deciding on the Sydney Sherman pieces, if you like them or not. I absolutely love it. I think the material is amazing, especially on the outside. This like cotton, so well done. So well done. Amazing. But yeah, let me know all your thoughts and opinions on it, if you like it or not, and let me know how you feel about undercover in general down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to do more unboxing episodes, more coverage of undercover, more stuff like that, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in the comment section down below, and a subscribe to the channel, as we are trying to aim for 2,700 subscribers before the end of September. I was about to say August. September. Hopefully with your continuous support, guys, we can reach that milestone. We need less than 90 subs now because you guys are hammering it. Hopefully we can reach that milestone. So tell two mates, they'll tell two mates. As I always say, it spreads like the plague, and hopefully we can reach 2,700 when September ends. But that's it. That's it fully unboxed. That is the Sydney Sherman Undercover Spring Summer 2020 sweater, or crew neck sweater. So until the next unboxing episode, until the next undercover episode, until the next streetwear talk episode in general, guys, I'll catch you later.